respected General Upendra Dwivedi, Chief of the Army Staff, Vice Admiral K. Swaminathan, Flag Officer Commanding in Chief, Western Naval Command, Vice Admiral R. Swaminathan, Controller of Warship Production and Acquisition, Vice Admiral D.K. Goswami, DG Naval Project, Vice Admiral Rahul Gokhale, Chief of Staff, Western Naval Command, Flag Officers and Senior Naval Officers, Senior Veterans present here, Heads and representatives of various vendors and equipment suppliers, Commanding Officer Designate Mahe, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to one and you, all of you. Namaste. A very proud moment for Cochin Shipyard today. Over the last 5 decades, CSL has served as the backbone of India's shipbuilding and ship repair ecosystem. From constructing India's first indigenous aircraft carrier INS Vikrant to delivering some of the finest and technologically most advanced ships to international and national clients. Having handled and refitted India's aircraft carriers over the past 35 years, today CSL stands at the cusp of a maritime resurgence equipped with one of the most advanced marine and maritime infrastructure in Asia and propelled by some very fine and committed individuals. Today morning, we are gathered here for the commissioning ceremony of Mahe, the first of the class anti-submarine warfare shallow water craft built by Cochin Shipyard Limited for the Indian Navy. The contract for which was signed on 30th April 2019. With this project, CSL continues to partner with the Indian Navy in its ambitious growth plans and ramp up force levels to make our Navy one of the most formidable navies in the world.
General Upendra Dwivedi, PBSM, AVSM, Chief of the Army Staff, and the Chief Guest for the ceremony this morning, Mrs. Sunita Dwivedi, President, Army Women's Welfare Association, Shri Madhu Nair, Chairman and Managing Director, Cochin Shipyard Limited, Lieutenant General D.S. Kushwaha, GOC, MGNG Area, Vice Admiral Deepak Goswami, Director General Naval Projects, Mumbai, Vice Admiral Rahul Gokhale, Chief of Staff, Western Naval Command, Flag Officers, General Officers, Air Officers, distinguished veterans, officers and ships company of Mahe, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and greetings to all of you. At the outset, I express my very sincere gratitude to the Chief of the Army Staff for taking time out from his extremely busy schedule to be with us here today for the commissioning of Mahe. Sir, most events in the station of Mumbai have a joint character to them, with the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Coast Guard being represented in significant numbers and at significant levels. Your presence here today is a solid reflection of your personal trust and a collective endeavor to bolster jointness and integration, and has made this occasion even more significant and memorable to all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, commissioning of Mahe, the first ASW shallow water craft built by CSL, is yet another important chapter of the Navy's relentless quest for self-reliance in shipbuilding, weapon, sensor, communication and electronic warfare technologies, as well as niche capabilities in undersea warfare. Birth in front of you, the elegant Mahe is named after her illustrious predecessor, INS Mahe, Mike 83, an inshore minesweeper that served the nation with distinction for over 2 decades, from 17 December 1983 to 19 December 2006. Today, as we celebrate her commissioning in a new avatar, we are happy to have amongst us Captain Sanjay Jaiswal, who was a commanding officer in a previous life and provides a nice symbolic link between the ship's past and her future. Designed by in-house design bureau at CSL and built with 100% warship-grade steel, Mahe is equipped with an indigenous and state-of-the-art weapon and sensor suite comprising a sonar, ESM, comment, rocket launchers, torpedo tubes, a torpedo decoy system, and an advanced combat management system developed by Bell in partnership with WESI. In addition, her advanced integrated platform management system and digital machinery controls provide the ship high technological sophistication and highlight the Navy's and the CSL's ability to induct and imbibe niche technologies even in relatively smaller vessels.
Respected Vice Admiral Krishna Swaminathan, FOCNC Western Naval Command, Vice Admiral Rajaram Swaminathan, Controller Warship Production, Lieutenant General Dhiren Kushwaha, GOC MG&G Area, Vice Admiral DK Goswami, Director General Naval Projects, Mumbai, and of course, Chief of Staff, FOMA, and my colleagues, Mr. Madhu Nair, CMD Cochin Shipyard Limited, AVM Prashant Badokar, AOC Maritime Ops, Commander Amit Chandra Chaube, CEO of INS Mahe, respected veterans, complete team of Mahe, their proud parents and family members, dear officers, ladies and gentlemen, and friends from media. A very good morning to all of you. At the outset, bravo Zulu to the commanding officer, officers and men of Mahe, and all those involved in this ceremony for such a fine arrangement and outstanding ceremony. It's indeed a moment of immense pride and profound sense of honor to be present at the commissioning ceremony of INS Mahe, first of the 8 anti-submarine warfare shallow watercrafts being built by Cochin Shipyard Limited for the Indian Navy. Today's ceremony not only marks the induction of a potent new platform to our maritime order of battle, but also reaffirms our nation's increasing capability to design, construct, and field complex combatants with indigenous technology. Named after the historic coastal town of Mahe, a symbol of India's maritime legacy, the ship embodies the spirit of innovation and service. The commissioning will significantly augment the Indian Navy's ability to ensure near seas dominance, strengthen the coastal security grid, and safeguard our maritime interests across the vast expanse of our littorals. The commissioning of INS Mahe reaffirms the Navy's steadfast transformation into builder's Navy, one that designs, constructs, and sustains its own combat platforms. Today, over 75% platforms of the Navy's capital acquisition are sourced indigenously. From warships and submarines to high sonar and weapon systems, Indian shipyards, public and private, stand as a living proof of our nation's industrial and technological dominance, a journey towards Atmanirbharta which makes every citizen swell with pride. The successful delivery of INS Mahe by Cochin Shipyard Limited stands as a shining example of excellence professionalism. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to Sri Madhu Nair, CMD of Cochin Shipyard Limited, and his entire team for this outstanding achievement. To the commanding officer and commissioning crew of INS Mahe, I offer my warmest congratulations. From this day forward, the mantle of responsibility rests upon your shoulders. You are the custodians of her spirit, her discipline, and her fighting edge, as symbolized by Urumi.